Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So happy to have you here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what we've done on here before, and I realized that all of my videos are either like super deep or super shallow. It's either about like real life deep things, or either it's about makeup and beauty and fashion and all that kind of stuff, and I wanted to kind of like combine those and establish that middle ground. And today's video is going to be a get ready with me and get to know me, because y'all probably think I just am like a boring person that goes through like weird things, but I want you to just get to know me, get to know things about me. I realize probably 5 people are gonna watch this video, but you know, for those 5 people watching this video, just get ready, because I'm just gonna be doing my makeup, because I don't really have anything to do today besides like go anywhere, but I'm probably gonna go to like sit at like a study hall or either a coffee shop or something. I have so many tests I have to study for, y'all. I'm taking 18 hours over the summer and it's not fun. But yeah, and while I'm doing this, I found this little like tag me questionnaire. It's just like a get to know me, and I'm just gonna like read these questions while I'm doing my makeup and answer them. So yeah, we're gonna go through as many questions as I can get through. I'm not gonna do like something like super crazy with my makeup today, since I'm just gonna be studying and doing homework. So yeah, without further ado, subscribe and we're gonna get started. Okay, so first question, what is my full name? My full name is Claire Brooklyn Dahl. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know that. I know Dahl is like a weird name. It's D-A-W-E. Some people are like Dowie, Dowie, but yeah, it's Claire Brooklyn Dahl. Where am I from? I am from Atmore, Alabama. I was born in Fairhope, Alabama. That was like the next question on this list, which is not that far. Atmore is super small. All we have is a prison and a casino and some farms. Literally, Atmore does not have a whole lot, but I am about an hour or so north of like Mobile, Pensacola, Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, or like really less to some of those, but yeah, it's really not that far from anything. So it is a very nice location because you can get to just about anything in an hour or less. So yeah. Are my grandparents still married? Yes, they actually just celebrated their 50-year anniversary. I love my grandparents more than anything. I love them so much. What relative was important to you growing up and why? You know, I have a really big family. I don't have anything to do with anybody on my dad's side of the family. Yeah, no. And so, yeah, the only dolls I talk to are me, my mom, and my brother. But yeah, my mom's side of the family is like amazing. So I don't really have like a particular one. I guess my mom. What is my biggest accomplishment? I don't know. Probably valedictorian, because I worked like my butt off for 4 years. So I would get that. But now, probably my biggest accomplishment, I guess being a pink rep. I don't know. What is my biggest fear? My biggest fear is settling, whether it be like with somebody that I just feel like you know, like a boyfriend, and like marry somebody that I don't really love, or settling like a job, like not chasing my dreams and stuff, you know. I know that's like super deep, but yeah, settling, that's my biggest fear. What is my biggest regret? No regrets. I believe that everything that I have been through in my life has taught me a lesson, whether that lesson was really hard to learn or not. I'm proud of everything that I've been through. I don't really have any regrets. What inspires me? What inspires me? Probably just seeing people that work hard at what they do and doing something that they love and not settling, like seeing people that have chased their dreams like when nobody believed in them. Because I've never been like, I'm a realist, but I'm more of like a dreamer, I would say, because I've always had those dreams of being like actress in movies, you know, like doing something like just crazy incredible. Not that anything else isn't incredible, but like if you want to say when you're little and you want to be a doctor and you work your whole life to be a doctor and you end up being that doctor, that's what inspires me, is seeing people that like follow their dreams, chase their dreams, and work hard for their dreams. And I know that's really cheesy, but that really is. I get so excited when I see people actually like accomplishing things. Like when I see like all these beauty bloggers and stuff coming up with their own makeup lines, like I know that was their dream this whole time. And then when I see it happening for them, I just get so excited, like I'll cry. What is my biggest dream in life? Okay, my biggest dream in life is, I don't know exactly what career, I know that sounds crazy, what exact precise career I want to take. Like if I go to law school, I don't know exactly what kind of law. Like I haven't narrowed it down, but my biggest dream in life is actually not career-wise. It's charity-wise, and I know this sounds crazy and y'all are gonna be like, whatever, but I have like narrowed down my passions, like things like I really care about and want to help, like, and like one day I hope to have enough money or enough power or enough ability to help really 5 different areas of like different charity type things, or either start my own or either be able to donate to them. I know this is like mumbling, but like those 5 are people. One, y'all already know, people with body issues and body, like, you know, like eating disorders and body image disorders and stuff like that. And I know that's like, because that's something I've been through, and all of these have something to do like with my heart. The second one is people that have been victims of domestic violence, and really just like really focusing on like people that are married that had like an abusive partner, whether it was like physically, mentally, emotionally, or financially. People always forget about how crazy and intense financial abuse is, but it's real. And then 3 is people with daddy issues, because there's like nothing really out there for people that have daddy issues, because daddy issues can mean so many different things, but I've always wanted to help people that have them, because I don't know a lot of people that have them, but I do. 4 are kids with autism, because I've always had a heart for kids with autism, not even kids, just people with autism. I want to just help raise money and awareness for those people. And then number 5 are kids in other countries. I almost started this charity, well I didn't, I actually kind of did almost start it, to help kids in Africa that don't have shoes, because a lot of them don't. And me and one of my friends, we were going to start a charity because he was from Africa, and we were going to like gain shoes and raise shoes and like collect shoes from people like used or new and send them over there, but we never got around to it. But that is my dream, to start that one day, and I want to adopt a child. That's another dream. What has required the most courage of you in your life so far? Honestly, probably starting a YouTube channel, because I'm the type of person, like I get so worried about what people think of me, and like I act like I don't really anymore, because when I started YouTube I had like super low self-confidence, and I know this is like, I'm still like super new to this, I have like not that many subscribers, you know, like I know that, but just imagine yourself getting in front of a camera, talking to it, and then putting it on the internet for everybody to see. Like, it's kind of scary. And who's my favorite actress? Honestly, like I love a lot of actresses, and I keep up with a lot of actresses, but I like reality stars, and I know that sounds crazy because they don't really do anything. I really like Julia Roberts. I think she's just a very classy and beautiful lady. I like Sandra Bullock a lot. Who is my celebrity crush? Okay, I don't really have a celebrity crush per se, but I have been watching The Vampire Diaries, right? I just finished, cried my eyes out when I finished, like woke up with a sore throat and bags under my eyes from crying so much. But Damon Salvatore, that is my celebrity crush. I don't know what it is. Actually, I do. It's like he's that bad boy, but he's good for Elena, you know? And sorry if you're like just starting The Vampire Diaries, but yeah, he is just like, he's just so sweet to her, and he cares so much, and that's all I want, is somebody that's just like him. It made me want to like marry a vampire, even though they're like not real, but still. What's my favorite color? Gold. I've said that on here before. What is my favorite drink? I don't drink anything except water and coffee. Coffee I just started drinking like a year ago. I haven't had anything but water, like soft drinks or tea or anything, since 2010. So I drink water with lemon like all day, every day. What is my favorite fairy tale? Probably The Little Mermaid, just because she has red hair. Well, actually Beauty and the Beast. I love that one too. That's another favorite. Okay, what is my favorite food? My favorite food is Mexican food. I could eat Mexican food every single day for the rest of my life. Well, not every day. But like I don't think I'm gonna be able to marry anybody that doesn't eat Mexican food, because I just don't think we would get along very well. And then I love like good old cheeseburgers. Like I know that's so like what, but I love cheeseburgers so much. I know like at my wedding I've already decided I don't want to have that catered food that normally tastes like cardboard. I mean, I've been to some weddings where the food's good, but normally it's just like that standard catered food. I want either a burger bar, like somebody cooking like those fancy burgers, like, you know, at my wedding, or either I want like a Mexican theme, like fajitas, but it's gonna be like nice and fancy as mess. Like it's gonna be so nice. But yeah, I love Mexican food and burgers probably. I don't really like Italian or Asian food that much just because it kind of makes me sick. What is my favorite snack? Okay, my favorite snack, they are these Zone Perfect bars. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're like these healthy bars, but they're chocolate chip cookie dough. And never in my life have I ever had any kind of protein bar that actually tastes like cookie dough, like said it was going to and actually did. Okay, sir, there's somebody running a motorcycle like right by my house thinking they're cool. But literally, I eat those bars every day for breakfast, and I know that's not really snack, but I love it. And then I also love like any kind of fruit, like pineapples and blueberries and peaches and strawberries. I love fruit. What is my favorite quote? My favorite quote is weird. I actually put it on my Instagram story this morning. Throughout life, people will make you mad, disrespect you, and treat you bad. Let God deal with the things they do, or hate in your heart will consume you too. Or because hate in your heart will consume you too. And that is by Mr. Will Smith, and I said it in my valedictorian speech, and I say it to myself almost every day because I deal with the haters. What is my favorite time of the day? I love the morning. I'm not like an afternoon person. I'm like a late night and a morning person. I'm more of a morning person. Honestly, I get tired in the afternoon, and like I'm filming this right now in the afternoon and I'm tired. What is my favorite type of clothing? I love athleisure. Like I love like workout wear, but then I also love like lounge wear, and that's like that perfect combo, like you can wear it to either. And so yeah, that's my favorite type of clothing. What's my favorite way to pass time? I would say like Netflix or something, but I don't really have time. I don't really have time to pass, honestly. I'm so busy all the time from like 8 to 5, basically every day. And but if I like to listen to music. I like to watch YouTube videos of just like random people. What is my favorite restaurant? Okay, I love Carrabba's. I said earlier I don't like Italian food, but I love Carrabba's Italian Grill. It's so good. I don't really like pasta all that much. I get their chicken brine, so good. I love Baumhauer's Victory Grill because I love wings. That's another thing that I love. Anything like hot, like whether it's Mexican or like hot wings, anything like hot and spicy. The Cobalt in Orange Beach. If you're ever there, like it's in the parking lot of the Caribe. It's like part of it. Well, it's not really part of it. It's just its own restaurant, but it is literally the best restaurant ever. I love that place. What is my favorite city in the world? Well, I have not actually been out of the United States or the East Coast in general, which is like really sad, but New York City. I've been to New York 4 or 5 times now. I don't even know. And I don't even know what I'm doing with my eyeball. I love New York. It's just so beautiful. What's my favorite social media channel? I'm an Instagram girl. I love Instagram. What is my favorite TV show? At the moment, since I just finished it, probably Vampire Diaries because it's just so good. But yeah, I literally love the Vampire Diaries. The Office. Oh my gosh, The Office may be my favorite show ever. I love The Office. Am I more likely to avoid conflict or engage it head on? I believe in engaging in conflict head on. Not to like just start things, but if I hear somebody spreading a lie or a rumor about me or my friends, I'm gonna address you and I will call you out, and I don't mind doing so. And I think that's part of why I've always wanted to be an attorney because, you know, I love finding out why people lie because I don't get it. What is something you hate? Okay, I don't hate anybody because I'm a good Christian woman and I don't believe in hating people. But if I had to say something that I really, really, really dislike, it would be liars, cheaters, and people who lie about cheating. And then also people who make fun of other people for absolutely no reason, for just like their own personal pleasure. And I think that's just really weird and messed up and stupid, and those are horrible people. What is good about how I am living my life right now? That's a good question. I would say honestly, I used to care so much about what people thought about me, and that's what took me like so long to even like start YouTube and stuff. But now I just don't care, and that's probably the best thing about my life, about what anybody really thinks about me. Yeah. Am I a good cook? Actually, yes I am. I even thought about doing some YouTube videos about like what to cook in college, like on a budget, and it's like what you can do like easily while you're in college, because it is more difficult to cook while you're in college than it is in like, because you don't have somebody cooking for you ever. So yeah, let me know what y'all would think about that, because I actually do cook a lot. Who's the first person you call when something good or bad happens? My mom. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? Yes. I have a very long tongue. I'm not going to stick it out because it's really long and gross. Can I whistle? I can do the Andy Griffith theme song too. Do I remember my dreams? Honestly, yeah, sometimes, and it's really creepy when I do, because it's always the scary ones that I remember. I never really remember the good ones that much. Or just like the really weird ones. I normally have bad dreams. I don't really have good dreams, and that's really scary. Do I have any tattoos? No, and I change my mind way too much. I honestly have always wanted to get a dot, like a white tattoo, just a dot, so that way when people ask me that, I can be like, yeah, I have a tattoo. And then they'll be like, where? And I'll be like, can't show you, but it's just like a dot on my pinky or something. Do you have a lot of best friends or a lot of friends or a few best friends? I have a few best friends. I like my circle small and real. Do I have any embarrassing moments? Too many to mention. First celebrity crush. Honestly, probably Phil Diffie from Phil of the Future. I was in love with him. What is something you look for in a significant other? Well, I am single as a Pringle, and I'm happier than ever. But first of all, he has to be a good Christian man, believe in the Lord. And 2, he's got to be funny. If he can't make me laugh, then I don't want to be around him. 3, he has to be like kind to everyone, you know, super nice. And yeah, that's really important. If you were given $1 million right now, what would you do with it? I would save, put like over half of it in savings and invest. I actually probably save and invest like over half of it. And then I would do some very special things for my family, buy them some very special things, like things that they deserve. And then I would get on that charity, and I would help these kids with the daddy issues and all that stuff. What was my first job? Okay, my first job, I was the pianist. I played the piano for my church growing up. Oh, I started at like 13, 14. Played until I got out of high school, but I also like babysat, of course. But my first like real job was Winn-Dixie. I was a cashier at Winn-Dixie. What was the hardest part about my first job? Dealing with the public. People are so rude. I had so many people make me cry. If I could have any job, what would it be? I don't know. Anything that helps people. Are you good at saving money or spending money? Honestly, I'm pretty good at saving money. Like, I do work for what I want. I work all the time. And I have like money saved up, and I take pride in that. But I do like spending money too. How do I replenish my energy? I love napping and coffee. Breakfast or no breakfast? I don't like the smell of breakfast. I don't like eggs and like all that kind of stuff. I will eat like a protein bar. Carrabba's or Olive Garden is honestly on this thing. Let me tell you something. Anybody that chooses Olive Garden over anything is disgusting. Unpopular opinion. I hate Olive Garden. I think it's gross. Sweet or sour? Sour. Puzzles or board games? I love board games. That's another thing. My husband has to love board games. Sandals or sneakers? I like both. And heels. Weird or crazy? I'm crazy. Hot or cold? I guess that means temperature-wise. I've honestly never really been anywhere cold. I've been to like New York when it was cold, but I'm a beach girl. Like, I don't live that far from the beach, so I guess hot. Dresses or sweatpants? Depends on the day. Comedy movie or horror movie? I do not watch scary movies because they are scary. Reading or writing? I don't really read books that much anymore. I do like to read, but I also like to write. Like, honestly, I like to write poems as weird. I really like to write like songs. I used to think I was like a mini Taylor Swift, even though I can't sing. But like when I would break up with a boy, I would just write a song about him. Honestly, when me and one of my boyfriends in high school broke up, I wrote this poem about him, and I had my friend read it to the whole class, and it was not very nice, but I don't regret it. Love or money? Love. Always love. Makeup or no makeup? Makeup. I rarely ever go anywhere without makeup. Text or call? Honestly, I don't like talking to people. I'm kidding. I'd rather, like, if you need something, just call me. But if it's just like, I don't know, I don't really talk to anybody on the phone unless it's like for a purpose. Marvel or DC? Marvel, because Marvel's funny and I like to laugh. Weightlifting or cardio? Cardio. I like to run. Skydiving or bungee jumping? I'm actually going skydiving this summer, but probably I don't know, I've never been bungee jumping. I would do either. Okay, y'all, that was it for today's video. I hope you kind of got to know a little bit more about me. Those questions were just like super random. I don't know how many I answered, and this is probably gonna be a pretty long video, even though I just kind of like just did my makeup, and I'm literally gonna go sit at Starbucks now and study for all of these things I have to study for. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Hope we feel more connected. Let me know what other kind of videos you like to see, or if you have any questions. I know, again, probably no one's gonna watch this because I'm not that interesting. Hopefully you learned a little bit of something. I don't know. Maybe we have something in common. But yeah, thank you for watching. Again, see you next time. Bye. Have a great day.